Hi, my name is Fatma Jaidwi.
Hey there, my name is Rishi. I'm from India.
Hi, my name is Alex Vega.
Hello everyone, my name is Kamsi.
Hi, I'm Iliana Castellanos, and I'm from Mexico. I'm in my second year of the Public Relations program, and I'm so excited to be here and get to know another students from Sinclair College.
Do you guys have any idea who this person is?
I definitely know.
No.
Cheers, Tim Horton.
So that's him.
Yes, he used to be a
Tim
hockey
Horton,
player.
eh? I am originally from Tunisia and I'm a student at St. Clair College.
Okay, this is Sabini.
That's a 2.
So,
No, it's Sabini.
No, it's a toque. In Canada, we call it a toque.
It took me a lot of time to know how to say that word and that
And also
name.
back home, it's called a beanie or a bonnet.
Yeah.
I'm from the Philippines and I'm currently on my 4th semester of the Data Analytics for Business program at St. Clair College.
Have you ever tried this before?
Of
Yeah.
course.
That's my favorite lunchtime.
That's your favorite lunch there? Really?
I'm Nigerian. I graduated from the robotics program here at St. Clair, and I'm also a student at my 3rd year, 6th semester of the robotics program with the 3-year.
You have the last one?
That's
A.
I wish I have the skill to use it, but no, I haven't. It's like something
add it to the
really.
Everything you say, just
I recently graduated from Computer System Technician Networking. Also, I'm the SRC president at St. Clair College. I'm looking forward to the chat with my fellow Saints about the experience in St. Clair College and how their lives is going in Canada.
I always have the dream to come back to Canada and pursue a higher education because I have a background back in Mexico. But for me, I just care about St. Clair. I remember doing something, but for me, it was like lucky. I just came across an old friend in social media. They were already here in Canada. He was studying in St. Clair, so I chose Windsor and St. Clair with my eyes closed, and I'm so happy I did that because so far it's been great, the city and the college for me and for my parents.
Best decision I've ever made. This is my dream come true in this program. I have had the chance to have the best professors that I have ever had in my life. People that actually are not only considerate of everything, but also attentive to giving you the education that you deserve, that you pay for.
I believe that my professors have been very, very helpful. Like, they know most of us have no ID background, so they make sure to teach us in the most simple way, the most comprehensive that we could like understand them best.
Yeah.
And also St. Clair has very good free resources, like the tutoring. So that one I was able to take advantage of. So I could get help for my exams, my assignments and such.
Just touching base on what you all said, my program too, they offer a lot of co-op opportunities and job shadowing, and some are paid, some are unpaid, so
Yeah.
depending. So it's a good school to go to, especially if you're looking for hands-on experience.
Absolutely.
So, when you came in Canada, so like, was fitting in group of public was hard for you, or what was it easy for you guys to make friends, or how do you manage that?
I guess the thing that Canada is a multicultural place, it opened a lot of windows and doors for everyone. So I know I was here, for example, with my friend that was already here, and it was like a connection, a tale that we all take from there, but we get to know a lot of people. And the thing that I love about Canada is it really amazed me how people from every country can live in one place.
Yeah, I totally agree with Lily. So coming here on my own, I was very anxious.
Yes, you are here by your own,
by myself, yes. So I thought it was like, before coming here, I was so anxious about making friends. Like, oh, am I going to make friends, or am I going to be a loner in school? But when I came into my first class on my first day, like, I was just very relieved that most of them were like Asians. Like, I think more than half of them were Asians.
Yeah.
So I thought like I could connect to them better.
Yeah.
And then over time, I was able to make friends with people from different countries, different continents. And it's just an amazing experience how we can experience different cultures, get to learn different cuisines and different languages too. Yeah, like we get to pick up some phrases here and there from different languages.
So for me, it was the complete opposite. I go into class first day, no one has my background.
Yeah.
I'm alone in my program. I think there's I don't think there's any other Arab people in my program, but the fact that I went in there and I didn't feel like there's like this disconnection or like this awkwardness that happened, the fact that I just completely, like, since day one, I felt like I was welcomed and I was appreciated actually for coming in here alone like you.
Yeah.
And like people actually, I felt like some people looked up to me for being so brave, for coming all alone. And all the events that happened, whether my program or orientation or the market that you were talking about, you're always seeing people and you're always connecting with people. I never found a problem to have friends or like to connect with somebody.
You mentioned the word belonging, and that's my word in this 2-year program. I felt so belonging here in St. Clair, in the city, but especially in St. Clair, because since the very first day, we as international students, I feel so accepted with the department, and you don't feel that you're alone.
Yeah.
So it's easy to get involved in this community and in this community, because that's what we are.
Also, like, truthfully, Canadian people are so open and they're so nice.
It's so nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
So nice.
It's so nice.
You like, if you're just, as you said, and as also you said, if you're involved, if you show like how do you say, if you show
That you try, that you want.
Exactly.
Yes, of course.
exactly like everything just happens so smoothly and so easily because you feel that reciprocated. So it is.
Also, like for me to, like, when nobody knew me in Windsor or Canada before I came in here, and luckily, I have my family here. I have really good friends who I can rely on. But before, like 2 years ago, I took a 16-hour flight straight to Toronto. Nobody knew me here. I think I said the thing which helped me, which I would say is the gym residence.
Oh, you're right. The gym.
Yeah.
Oh.
There.
Like, yeah, I think that's the best way for it's the biggest help which St. Clair provides for all these students who are new to Canada.
Yeah.
It gives you shelter for 4 months and you can network more, making more new friends,
No,
right?
true.
Yeah, that helps.
So touching base on that, what do you guys feel like it's the most important thing to know before coming and like studying abroad? What would be like your number one tip to anybody that's like willing or wanting to come here? What would you want to tell them?
Generally, I'll say study the laws, especially the immigration laws.
Yeah.
Things you should do, things you should not do. Like, generally, you know that coming here before your first semester, you're not allowed to work. So you generally shouldn't do that, right? Make sure you know all that. Then secondly, do as much research as you can about the college, about the program you're going into.
Okay, so my personal experience before coming here, I've never studied abroad before and I'm coming here all alone. It was very important for my parents and for my family to make sure that I was in a space where they trusted and where they felt comfortable leaving me there. So before coming here, I was asking questions and I was reaching out to the college. The international office has people working there that are committed to making sure that they answer all of our questions, and I love that about this college, it was one of the reasons that I chose to be here. There was never a question left unanswered. There was never time that I needed assistance that I didn't get it, and I think that's one of the most important things. If you reach out, if you ask questions, and I say ask as many questions as you can, you will always have your answers provided for you. You will always have assistance provided for you. Whether it is about laws, as you had mentioned, it's very important to know what you should and shouldn't do. Whether it is about anything about the college, I feel like the St. Clair offers a really good assistance for all their international students, which I really appreciate.
I want to add something. I remember when we arrived, I didn't know that, and I got a notification that we have free nights in a hotel.
Yeah.
And for me, even I'm here with my family and my 3 kids, my father was like, okay, where are you going to be there? So how are you going to do with the kids and everything? So I was like, I don't know, we'll figure it out. So, but you don't have a place? And I say, no, I have a place. And Claire's giving me a night in a hotel. I say, what? And I say, yes, because that was the time I really needed to get into my new house here in Windsor. So that night were an amazing gift. So my point here is like they care about us. They don't even know me. They don't even know us, and they care about us before we arriving here to Windsor. So this was a gift, and I will never forget. And I'm so thankful because I need 3 nights and 3 nights ahead.
So in line with Fatma said about the questions and answers that were being catered by the international department, for me, I guess the most important thing that new international students should know about is the Unibuddy app. You guys know about that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So personally, I tried it before coming here,
Really?
and it was such a huge help.
Yeah.
I was able to make a friend there. He was also from the Philippines, and I think he's already graduated. And it's a very good app for newcomers to like just ask about our experiences, what we're doing in the program, or if does it have to be program specific or not. We can just talk about anything, like how we can help them, any tips that we could share. And now I'm also one of the ambassadors that talk to those newcomers. Yeah, it's an amazing
So you are now in the other side.
Yes, I'm on the other side now. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yep. So now that some of us have graduated, some are graduating, and we have one in her second semester. What are your guys' plans after studying? Like, do you guys plan to stay in Canada or go back home?
Absolutely.
I have one word and one piece of advice, and I may sound old. I'm not that much, but I would say work hard.
Yeah.
That's the word for stay here in Canada. Work hard, and we have the skill because we're in a college that gives us the skill. So even I have a background in Mexico, I like how my program match with something I was looking for, and it gave me the skills and complete my education to be outside in the real world here in Canada. So work hard. That's what we need. Working
true.
people. Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, as for me, my field has a very high demand in terms of jobs here in Canada. So I would like to grab that opportunity to like stay here, and if the universe allows it, then I'd definitely stay here. And it has always been a dream to like study, work, and start career here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like we're all here for one reason, which is this pursuit of a better life, this pursuit of a better future. And Canada is just that place.
Yes, that's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah.